in the home of the brave.
Lots of enthusiasm around that presentation of the Star-Spangled Banner. And we've got plenty more coming up. Stay tuned. Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is a champion, but he said, growing up, I never thought about titles. I just wanted to be the best player I could be. When I got to the league, I was listening to all the noise and it was taking control of my mind. For me, mentally, I have to just focus on my craft. Guys, the results have flown since then.
Clearly. David, thank you. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You take a look at the Nets. They're still struggling, trying to string something together, getting a lot of wins. The competition, though, so tough. And, of course, there's the Magic. Right on their heels as they've got the next best record.
And when I look at Orlando, they've had such a disappointing season. Even when they've gotten a little bit of momentum, they haven't been able to keep it going.
It just feels like they're sputtering right now. Every time you think they've turned the corner, they really haven't.
A look at the Magic starting group. The lengthy bigs inside, Isaac and Bamba. Suggs out there with Anthony, and it's Ross in at the 3. And for the Nets, Durant is out there with Paul Millsap. Then it's Mills, then it's Harden, and it's Aldridge in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Greg, for teams that are slow out of the gate, their fans can really be impatient and unforgiving.
Yeah, the media, too. I mean, I played New York, so in that town, you go big or you get talked about. And it happens in small towns as well. It's just a harsh reality of pro sports. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Here's Anthony. And it's sent back by KD.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Now, here's Suggs, guarded by Harden.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Now here's Harden. Last game with 30 points. Now Aldridge, and the foul called on Terrence Ross. That's his first foul. It's Durant on the wing. He's covered by Isaac. Takes it from 10, 5 to shoot.
Well, he's got tremendously long arms, so Jonathan Isaac's so good at contesting that shot.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And I love how versatile Terrence Ross is. A wing that scores rebounds, passes, and defends it.
And his athleticism is absolutely incredible. This guy can get up near the cup and can turn it on and score in a hurry.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Ross.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Brooklyn with the ball. 4-point game. Their last meeting was in Orlando, where they were unable to fight off the Magic.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
The Nets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Mills. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Mills has got his second bucket of the night.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
Fires from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Driving the lane. Anthony kicks to Ross. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Durant with the steal. From 20 feet out. Ross grabs the board.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
From outside the arc. Another miss by Orlando. The Nets have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Pass to KD. To the paint. And Harden with the basket on the assist by KD. Harden's got 5 points so far.
Boy, what wonderful vision. Kevin Durant with a picture-perfect pass. Woo-hoo.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn.
The Magic trail by 3. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And there's the drive. And Suggs throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
Mills finds Harden. And here's Millsap. Back to Harden. Over Suggs. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jalen Suggs.
And just so difficult to guard the beard without fouling. Harden is constantly seeking out contact.
And Harden with such a high usage rate, Doris, it's incredible how efficient he is.
Guys, his percentages are fantastic for someone who has to take so many difficult shots. He's not at the finishing end of alley-oops, let's remember. This guy is not allowed clear lanes to the bucket. He gets the best defender night by night. This guy has to work for every look he gets.
And he makes the first.
And a key part, Doris, of Harden's game lately, his rebounding.
Right, because his ability to rake and take, get out in transition, make great decisions on the fly, it puts so much pressure on the defense.
And both free throws good for James Harden.
And getting to the line better than anyone in the league. James Harden led the league in free throw attempts during 7 of his 8 seasons with Houston.
And the pass to Suggs. Here's Anthony. Lays it up off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The Nets with the lead. Mills with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Cleveland. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Off the left rim and out. Nets have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Millsap looking it over. Passes it to Durant. Over Suggs. Offensive rebound, Nets. Aldridge can't get it to go.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Mills passes to KD. That doesn't go either for KD.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
Count it.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Got a piece of it. It's Durant with the drive, and then Durant with the dunk.
KD is a force of nature. Sensational dunk at the rim.
Pass to Anthony. Inside. Here's Isaac. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Mills. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 5th rebound in this one. Drives to the hoop. No good from Ross. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Nets. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Yeah, that was a rough outing. They did a few good things, but the inconsistencies caught up to them in that one.
To be perfectly frank with you, I'm surprised it was as close as it was. I thought they were outclassed all night.
Now, Ross. James Harden missing on the 3. Ross passes to Isaac over Durant. Clock at 4. The Magic again can't hit. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Jonathan Isaac. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Mills. Brooklyn making some changes. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Aldridge. Griffin comes in for Kevin Durant. And Joe Harris is subbed in for Paul Millsap. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Lopez comes in for Isaac. Okiki's checked in for Ross. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Anthony. And he makes both free throws. The Magic trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Suggs in the corner. Stolen by Harden. To the middle. Here's Griffin. He kicks it to Mills. From deep, Harden. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. And here is Suggs. He's got 8. Over to the left wing. Here's Okiki. Pass to Suggs. Shoots. And he overshot that one, missing. Harden with it. Picked up by Suggs. Harden dishes to Mills. Back to Harden. Going inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harden's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
And that one's good. Suggs.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Now here's Mills. Not a lot of room. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Mills. Harden's got 11 points.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
The pass to Fultz. Griffin against Lopez. Knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. Brooklyn making some changes. Bruce Brown comes in for James Harden. And it's Carter in for Patty Mills. The Magic trail by 5. Down low. Stolen. Now here's Brown. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
One more thing they've done well is challenge shooters and change shots. A lot of blocks early.
And the foul on Wendell Carter. That is his first foul of the game. Nets leading by 8. Now Carter. Passes it to Griffin. To the paint. Here's Claxton. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Now, here's Suggs. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against New York. They get it back. No one near Fultz as he lets it go. The Magic again can't hit. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Carter kicks to Griffin. Back to Carter. Shot clock at 5. Driving to the basket. Good D by Lopez. The Magic trail by 10. Suggs with the ball. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Carter on the wing. Stolen by Carter. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. And slam dunk by Harris.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And the shot is good.
Well, Markelle Fultz continues to develop his floor awareness. Passes like that will create all kinds of chemistry.
Carter, the pass to Griffin. He takes it in. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Carter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Brooklyn. They're leading by 8. Pass to Harris. Back to Carter. This one for 3. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now, here's Fultz. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And here we go. Brooklyn, fast break. Harris has got the ball. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Nets lead by 13.
Boy, nice job by Joe Harris to sprint the floor and finish. That is beautiful.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
Wagner's checked in for Robin Lopez. free throw good from Fultz.
Well, you think into Markelle Fultz's early part of his career, he was under such scrutiny as the #1 overall pick. This guy's starting to prove how valuable he can be.
Buries it from three-point range.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Here's Suggs. That shot, no good. James Harden getting it done for Brooklyn. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We come back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Nets enjoying a nice lead here.
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
Brooklyn leading by 13. And so in the game for the Magic, the post pairing Wagner along with Carter. Guard set is Fultz and Suggs. And it's Okeke in at the small forward position. Here's Griffin. The shot misses. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
And really, I thought what was the difference in that game? Offensive rebounding or the lack thereof. A lot of one-and-dones in that game.
You know, if you're going to create more points, you need to create extra possessions. And getting wiped out on the boards kept that from happening.
Anthony's checked in for Suggs. Wagner kicks to Anthony. Shoots over Brown. A shot by Anthony, no good. Brooklyn's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. The Magic trail by 13. Okeke passes to Carter. Here's Anthony. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Harris. The net shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Now, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, is dad. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And that's something that started early on in his life. And honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
Pass to Harris. Just 5 to shoot. Over Carter. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Magic trail by 11. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Javon Carter. That's foul number 2 for him. So for the Nets, Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Kevin Durant comes in for Blake Griffin. And Paul Millsap sub in for Harris. The Magic also changing it up. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Carter. And it's Ross in for Okeke.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That's his first foul. The Magic making a switch here. Isaac's checked in. Millsap finds KD. Poked away. Isaac with the steal. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to health. Guys?
All right, David, thank you. The first one falls. James Harden. He's checked in for Brooklyn. And both free throws good for Ross. And KD's got the ball here for Brooklyn. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Shoots from the elbow. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now, here's Millsap. 11 points for him in that last game against Cleveland. Brown, the pass to Millsap. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
And with long arms and great strength, Millsap can make plays bigger than his actual size.
The pass to Bamba. Anthony against Brown. Passes to Isaac. Pocket 6. Launches it. Good work defensively by Millsap. Nets leading by 11. Left side, Brown. The quick look, no good that time. Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Isaac down low. He's covered by Brown. Basket, good.
Wow, how about the focus from the big man? Jonathan Isaac, comfortable in the paint.
Harden scanning the floor. Ross with the steal. And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Mills, he's checked in for Brown. The 3 from Anthony. A rebound by the Nets. Aldridge has got his 4th rebound in this one. Right side, Kevin Durant. And the Nets miss again.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
Outside Anthony. And here's Wagner. 6 on the shot clock. Ross. And Ross with the slam.
Wow, how about the explosiveness of Terrence Ross? What great acceleration on the effective drive.
Brooklyn leading by 7. Outside Durant. High post try. And it's off the back rim. No good. Magic shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Here is Ross. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Knicks in New York.
Well, Mo Bamba, no doubt.
Brooklyn's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Now here's Mills. Pass to Durant. The 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. KD's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Here's Wagner. No good from outside. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Into the lane. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Lopez, he's checked in for Orlando. And both free throws good for Mills. The Magic trail by 10. Now Ross, 6 points for him.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down, or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here.
Orlando shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Well, Mo Bamba is the prototypical modern NBA big, right? The size combined with the shooting ability.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's Mills with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Durant. Over Anthony. Durant, no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Anthony on the wing. There's the drive. Drops in the layup for 2. Anthony's got his second bucket. Nets leading by 6. Durant with it. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Cleveland.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Now Ross, following the miss by Paul Millsap from deep. Tries again, Anthony. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
For Orlando, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. The first free throw is good. Suggs, he's checked in for Terrence Ross. Both good from the line that time. Nets leading by 4. And here's Harden. He's got 11. Here's Durant. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. 7 points for Kevin Durant.
Well, he's so effective close to the rim because Kevin Durant has the size, he has the feel, and he knows he can score at will.
To the inside. And Isaac throws it down.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here is Harden. The Magic getting the bucket. Now the pass to Durant. And the call will be against Robin Lopez. That's his first foul. And Brooklyn making a change here. Griffin's checked in. Orlando on D, trailing by 4. Millsap misses. Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And so it's Brooklyn with it. The Magic getting the bucket. Pass to Harden. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Joe Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. Orlando also making some changes. Okiki's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Cole Anthony. Suggs with the ball. Picked up by Harris. And that one's good. Suggs.
Boy, it looked like the D was going to get to that shot, but what a job he did to change his release and get the lay-in.
Here is Harden. He's got 13. To the left wing. Millsap finds Harden. And the jam by Harden.
And it doesn't take much to get Harden going. His confidence serves as a catalyst for him catching fire.
Pass to Suggs. Back to Fultz. Orlando moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. And the basket by Isaac.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Brooklyn's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Harden kicks to Griffin. Pass to Harris. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by the Magic.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Fultz. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against New York.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs. He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Greg, talk about a guy who plays with competitive fire. Suggs is a powerful leader, but by example.
Yeah, I mean, this guy plays with such great strength and energy, and he makes great decisions. Really has an advanced understanding of the game for his age.
Now here's Harden. 15 points in the game. Griffin inside. Isaac on him. Millsap. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And the play succeeds because Millsap comes to the court hungry. He chases down boards and second chance opportunities.
Now here's Isaac. 8 points for him. Takes a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Okiki's got 5 now.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
1:33 left now here in the second. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's sent back by Isaac.
You can see the long wingspan of Jonathan Isaac coming into play twice on the pipes.
Okiki, no good. Nets trail by 3. We've got 1:08 left in the second quarter. And it's good, 2 points. Griffin's got his second basket of the game. Orlando's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. To the paint, here's Suggs. Lopez left side. Lets it go from deep. That's good from Fultz on the assist by Lopez. Fultz has got the lead up to 4 now for the Magic. Now here's Mills, guarded by Fultz. Here's Harden, and it's sent back by Isaac, and he gets it back. Chalk up 2 there. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Driving the lane, and Suggs throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Their next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. 12 seconds left in the first half of the game. 6 to shoot. Here's the teardrop.
As crafty as they come, Harden uses that tremendous body control to his advantage.
For Brooklyn, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And Orlando making a change here. And so he hits both. Now Suggs. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Yeah, that's exactly how to end the half on a high note. Tacking 3 points onto this lead at the horn. And the mood in each of those locker rooms will be very different.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Magic lead by 5. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Good battle going on tonight. What has been the approach?
Well, we're just trying to pack the paint. Those guys are great. So we're just trying to make them see a few guys, get some deflections, and get some easy baskets.
We'll see if you can keep it going in the second half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here, welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy right there is Kenny the Jet Smith. Jalen Suggs had a huge first quarter. He had 18 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Orlando played?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
It's pretty simple. They took care of the ball. They made smart passes and limited turnovers. I'm sure they talked about it coming into tonight. We'll see if they can keep it tight in the second half, though.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for Brooklyn now, we've got Paul Millsap, Aldridge out there with Durant, and it's Mills, and it's Harden in at the 2-guard spot. And a missed layup. Orlando leading by 5. Anthony with it, guarded now by Durant. Isaac passes to Bamba. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Bamba's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Magic. Harden with it. There's the pass to KD. Millsap in the corner. Here's Mills. The teardrop falls in. Mills has got 10 points.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
To the middle, here's Isaac. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
And while he's dealt with injuries, I still have enjoyed watching the growth of Jonathan Isaac. The guy entered the league. Everyone knew he could be a shot blocker, but he does so much more defensively.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. You know, Greg, you got to agree the defense isn't the only area where Jonathan Isaac is improved.
And no question, Kevin, his offense has developed as well. He's becoming a more confident scorer, steadily increasing his output on that end.
And both free throws good for Isaac.
I think the fact of the matter is all the tools are there for Jonathan Isaac. It's really a matter of being consistent for this young guy.
Mills dishes to Harden. Outside, KD. And Bamba pulls it down.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Anthony looking it over. Down low. Trying to find Bamba. He gets it to him. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 5 assists tonight.
I'll tell you, the next step for Mo Bamba will be more muscle, but he finishes through contact right there.
Passes to Harden. And the basket is good. Harden's got 21.
Just doing what he can. He's competing and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
And there it is for him.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Now here's Mills, covered by Anthony. Ross with the steal. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
The kick out to Aldridge. For the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And when he entered the league back in 2006, Aldridge did not have this in his game. But what a job LaMarcus has done developing that shot.
Anthony up and in on the layup. Anthony's got 8.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Nets trail by 8. Mills looking it over. Pass to Harden. Over Anthony. Aldridge kicks to Mills. Pass to Harden. Over Anthony. Misses off the left iron.
And they continue to control the glass.
Suggs passes to Isaac. Ross in the corner. Offline with his 3. The Nets have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Offensive rebound.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's his first trip to the line.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. For a number of seasons, offensive output, Greg, has been on the rise, as we've seen. But last year, it went to a whole different level.
I mean, how about 2 years ago with Dallas? They had the greatest offensive season since all the way back in 1973, averaging over 116 points per 100 possessions. Get this, last year, 7 teams beat that record. And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
The pass to Harden. Now the dish to Aldridge. Kicks it out to Harden. Beyond the arc. Connects from three-point range. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
If the defense lets him, Harden will do this all night. You have to challenge his accuracies every time down the floor.
Yeah, easy call.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Orlando?
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Yeah, and they've had a lot of success at the free throw line tonight, too.
That free throw good from Ross. Carter, he's checked in for James Harden. And both free throws good for Ross. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Nets. And here is Durant. He's got 7. He feeds it to Millsap. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's KD.
Well, this is one of Bamba's big-time strengths. Send it back, Mo.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion. All the officials are all over that one.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Shoot 2.
That free throw good from Anthony. And Orlando making a change here. Fultz is checked in. And both free throws good for Anthony. Nets trail by 11. Here is Carter. He has 6. Passes it to KD. Again, the Nets for 2.
Oh, those jumpers, they might as well be layups for Kevin Durant. That's his comfort zone.
Carter against Anthony. Inside, here's Fultz. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. There's the lob to Aldridge. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Brooklyn making some changes. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Aldridge. Griffin comes in for Kevin Durant. And Joe Harris is subbed in for Paul Millsap. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for the Magic. Okeke comes in for Ross. That's good from Carter. And it's the Magic with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Anthony against Carter. Anthony, the pass to Carter. And the foul on Wendell Carter. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Brooklyn's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Harris outside. From past the arc. Unable to get that one. And Orlando the other way now.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Anthony dishes to Fultz. Pass to Carter. Over Carter. A nice shot by Carter. And the Magic lead by 12.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here is Carter. 9 points in the game so far. A shot by Griffin. Nobody around. Gets a very good look and converts. Griffin's got 7 points. Orlando leading by 10. Now here's Fultz. 10 points for him. Anthony on the wing. Back to Fultz. It's stolen by Brown. And Griffin scores. The assist from Carter. Carter's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And don't expect Griffin to get stopped by some contact. He's always ready for the physicality.
Now here's Wagner. Carter controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Brown the pass to Carter. Outside Griffin. To the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from the corner. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". In fact, most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
Brown outside. They grab their own miss. Claxton no good. Magic leading by 12. There's Okeke. He's got 8. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Wagner passes to Carter. Over Carter. The shot's good from Carter. Carter's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Here is Carter. 9 points in the game so far. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Harris outside. Here's the 3. Griffin can't get it to go in.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Carter. And it's blocked. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. The Nets making a switch here. Harden's checked in. Lopez, he's checked in for Orlando. Anthony against Carter. Anthony dishes to Carter. Kicks to Fultz. Just 5 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Nets trail by 16. Here's Carter driving inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And he makes the first. Isaac's checked in for the Magic. And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Magic. Pass to Isaac. Back to Fultz. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Well, tremendous understanding from the young Jonathan Isaac. How about that awareness for the young guy?
Nets trail by 16. 1:52 left in the third quarter of the game. The three from Harden. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's Fultz. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
You know, a skilled free throw shooter for his size, so you love Lopez getting to the line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, with Robin Lopez, a career mid-70s free throw shooter, we'll take that any time from the center position.
Mills, he's checked in for the Nets. He hits both from the stripe. 1:31 left to play in the third. The pass to Harden. Lays it up and banks it in. Harden's got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Now here's Anthony, covered by Mills. Anthony kicks to Carter. Back to Anthony. Intercepted. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That is his first foul of the game. Suggs, he's checked in for Cole Anthony. Now Harden. He's got 26. Passes it to Claxton. Back to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
And Harden proving why he's an elite ball handler, absolutely cutting the D to pieces with his move.
Now, here's Suggs, guarded by Harden. And it's Suggs missing. This is his first free throw of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
That free throw missing.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And the second free throw, good. Orlando leading by 13. Suggs with the ball. 20 points for him. Pass to Isaac. Over Harden. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Magic lead by 15.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
From deep, Harden knocks down the three ball. Harden's got 12 points here in the second half.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Orlando out in front, up by 12. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. 4th quarter on the floor for the Magic. And the wings, Suggs and Isaac. Wendell Carter is out there with Robin Lopez. And it's Fultz in at the 1.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And Brooklyn has possession. And here's Mills. Pass to Harden. And no good. Good work defensively by Carter. Isaac goes in. And Isaac throws it down.
This guy has great agility at his position. Jonathan Isaac's so fluid when he's driving to the cup.
And it's Mills with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 16. And Griffin slams it in.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Here's Fultz. Rebounded by the Nets. Now here's Mills. Lopez with the block.
You have to be a fan of how Robin Lopez refuses to give any shot a free pass. He'll block and challenge anything.
Now here's Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here is Harden. The Magic getting the bucket. Here's Griffin. Here he goes. Now here's Fultz. He's guarded closely. Over in the corner, Isaac. From the arc. Can't hit that one. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Fultz. So for the Nets, LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And it's Durant in for Blake Griffin. And the Magic making a change here as well. Terrence Ross is checked in for Isaac. Here's Aldridge. Good work defensively by Carter. Orlando leading by 16. Ross on the wing. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Lopez outside. From downtown, they get it again. Carter. The shot, no good. The Nets have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the 4th quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. KD's shot is good.
We so often identify Joe Harris as strictly a shooter, but this guy, he is a tremendous passer as well.
Now here's Fultz. The pass to Suggs. Over Harden. And it's Suggs missing. And the call will be against Robin Lopez. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Paul Millsap's checked in for Joe Harris. And the Magic making a change here as well. Bamba's checked in. Nets trail by 14. For 3, Durant. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
correct. And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Now here's Mills, guarded by Fultz. Outside, KD. Shoots over Bamba. Rebound by the Magic. Bamba's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Passes it to Ross. Here's Suggs. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Magic lead by 18.
You know, hats off to him for staying active inside. Lopez just creating his own offense.
Harden the pass to Durant. Looking to get back on track here. And the jumper is on the mark. And Orlando has possession. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Now here's Fultz, covered by Mills. Pass to Suggs. To the paint, pocket 6. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist from Suggs.
Oh, nice body control there. Lopez just powering through the defense.
Harden the pass to Durant. Over Suggs. Durant with another miss. Magic leading by 18. Pass to Ross. Bamba inside. Covered by Mills. Nice shot there by Bamba.
Well, don't let that lean frame fool you. Mo Bamba able to muscle through contact. Nice.
Mills passes to Durant. From the top of the key. That one goes in. Here's Fultz. Ross in the corner. Fires the three. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 3 assists now in this one. To the middle. Here's Millsap, and it's slammed in by Millsap.
How many times have we seen Millsap throw it down? We've known about his leaping ability for years.
Suggs kicks to Ross. To the inside. And that one's good. Suggs has got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
And it's Harden with the ball for Brooklyn. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Cole Anthony.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
And there's the pass to Suggs. Magic working now with the new shot clock. Goes back up, and it's sent back by KD.
But Kevin Durant is playing spectacular defense, and it sets the tone for the entire team. How about the quick jump from Kevin Durant? He was impressive on that one.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Now here's Ross. It's good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And so it's Brooklyn with it, following the bucket by Orlando. Shot clock at 6. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game. Now Suggs. Knocks it loose. Millsap with the steal. And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Ball's knocked loose.
He's really taking care of the ball. That's just his first turnover of the night.
And it's sent back by KD. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Back to KD. And it's sent back by Isaac. All alone, and Kevin Durant with the slam.
We've gotten used to Millsap's elite level defending, and there it was on display again. The steal leading to the fast break. Whether he's in the passing lanes or on the ball, he is a problem for the opposing offense.
Here's Bamba following the bucket by the Nets. Outside Anthony, 5 on the clock. He dishes it to Ross. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. KD passes to Aldridge. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Isaac. And Durant sends it back. Holding with it. Picked up by Suggs. Shot's good by Mills.
And just a smooth player who reads the floor incredibly well. Harden is always looking to get his teammates involved.
Bamba's shot is off. Nets trail by 15. Outside for Durant. A three-pointer, no good. Orlando's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Down low, here's Isaac. Good work defensively by Millsap. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And Millsap is a team player. Someone who is very willing to make the right pass to an open teammate.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
The Nets making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was saying to his team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
All right, David, thanks. Now here's Anthony. Suggs with the ball. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
What's up?
And that one misses.
And for a player with Blake Griffin's physical makeup, it was a big adjustment when he had to deal with injury issues. He's really had to reshape his body and his game. You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Now, here's Suggs, guarded by Harden. Here's Isaac, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
Well, the size and the length of Jonathan Isaac presents a problem for the defense. This guy uses that frame to draw fouls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Isaac. And one thing about Griffin and the injuries, Greg, that he went through, he did everything he could to get his body back to where it needed to be.
And he didn't care what it was, yoga, weights, conditioning, you name it, because he knows how important it is to be able to elevate. And Griffin needs to be explosive, and he'll work 24/7 to make sure he is.
So he gets them both. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Passes to Harden. 1:27 left here in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. The 19-foot shot. And that one hits back iron. Orlando leading by 15.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Magic.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series. And so many key players that you could point to tonight, but in particular, a great game
for Jalen Suggs.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one drops. Good on both. Here's Suggs. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. To the paint. And then Carter with the jam.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Pass to Johnson. Inside, tipped away. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. Nine seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here is Suggs. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.